Sometimes the image comes back, the idea of a cool desert, the color of a soft blue, and walking there, if only in the country of the mind, to what drew here before, the knowledge no one else has ever been here before. Following with the white oxen of the sun, ourselves strunning upon the lyres of earth. Ourselves as sea foam melting slowly on the wind, an aristocracy of minds in the country of the earth that never was. Men sit like insects, green or gold, suspended in flower pots, pretending to be orchids, her pretending she loved me, placing poison in my cup of tea, obsidian serpent queen of the poems rise, scattered on the ground where your eyes sing the dead, and you glance up to me, consider me a first. You wrote and turned away, as if my broken words have fell enough.
Zeppelins loom as if sailing the dark seas of the moon. Over ruined cities they come before they are caught burning in the flood. There are foods taken in haste, but later we'll forget mistakes made that later we'll regret, likewise burning in the night. Drum sound never ceases, nor the shell snow leaves fast in summer falls. Cities slow and cities stall, like machines we've never seen, we'll never recall. As zeppelins move overhead what seems dark, seas of the moon. On ramparts of western Isles, handmaidens descend. They are like those daughters sacrificed in labyrinths, waiting for the horns to go. Their once kind eyes all in sacrifice we done. Our fathers and our sons, burning us in sacrifice. On ramparts of the western shore. Love me as blue lakesides is all awesome. Mealworms in mockery of more monstrous things we learn. To city all the petals, golden soft, imagine flowers walking as women might. That is paradise almost. To imagine a world where no weapons have been. I pray you there. Someday too soon I think that I will see you, I suppose. The dead, their jealousies return. Lost empires uncovered are shimmering in heat of black midnight suns. East of nowhere hierarchy of voices, taken from throats like spiders, bright venom from a septic wound. Barges sail, suns boarded by the damned. They damn themselves. Wheels that run through gates of their skin, briar women burn. Scales unbalanced are thus revenge firstborn, like girls composed of bodies of thorns. There are cities which have no doors, cities born only of walls. Damn, seek, enter but never can. Translucent as air, their hair. Eyes the eyes of cats too long sated on their wealth of mice. Look in the towers hanging upward like vines, growing contrary their life. There are knights of air, princes of air, broken to crown, out of sound. Lying there, remembering when armies fell, which they led rifles now scattered alone, alone, together. Together, treacheries made themselves traitors, but I remain. In the ring with them. My body goes with them. Out watching them burn across black midnight suns, never understanding why I too am in pain. upon the world, and in a light drained of fire, all that we light and dark create with eyes and tongue and hands, which bind past into that other gate behind the nature of, into a light bled of fire, set upon the worlds where angels wait, and cities carved of milk pale ice, and all their winged forms recline upon the shadows of our eyes, as sin crept into paradise and found the truth was a lie. There are no souls in paradise. All the nature of my thought and of my word descends from this place, the world's edge. The rough beast of the sea is older than dreams, and if I desired, I could spend an age. Lost in the rhythm of her body, flow as a grain of upon the shadow of her fact, her monstrous death god face. Each day we move upon a changeless desert which suffocates this second child of God, this harbinger of harvest, which God brought forth in the birthing of our bodies and the sounding of our names. And on that desert of a street, I paint and bridge my streets inside of you, until the echo of a crow is heard beneath your span, and each shade blossoming symphony of green and gold pours down your eyes, down your eyes, and beneath your eyes, all the lost faces of the sky shall become as your face. All the shifting rhythm of the sea shall blend beneath the blood upon the burning now of the stream, and come and find the cloud and find them all with faces such as yours. Jarandar is in the house of the sun, which reclines as a pebble upon her palm outstretched to me. The birds cry and song to run over the Hylai, where the gods blended their flesh with men, and we're doomed to die in sweet oblivion's tears. The God has burnt the pebbles with the hungry gaze of Relana on the sea, where the God is pleased.
We are but links in time from the struggling ancestry, while paths in a jagged pyramid ever upward to the present, creeping through our descendants like a shadow strand of some lost racial memory, connecting all the lives before my birth, and long after life is seeped from these cherished bones, remember me, Shira, for my blood is in your veins, and my words shall possess your spirit and mingle with spirits all your own, my darling future, whose face I shall never see. The rhythm of my blood remembers you in this unseen cage, which some have called the world. I have seen you in your age, long past this age of hucks and moth-page books. Remember me even as you all remember. I was born on a bed of night reeds in a land too old to weep. With her daughter, I was the wolf, mother goddess of the screen owl and the stars. The rain lord clothed me in thousand sun-jeweled drops of his ageless harvest, as he reaps the clouds and pours their nectar to the moon, a chalice of beginnings. I have become the concert of day, mother of man who shall slay and unmake. Even the gods he makes who shall slay, even the elder worlds. In the lands where the rivers run red with the mouths of dawn, he strides the floor of the nighted vale where the suns fall like the mist of rain upon Rahotep's upturned face, burnt in this valley of sleeping light and laughing darkness as the sun rains down. And all the world is swept in a dying veil of truth in this land of dawn-mouthed rivers, where Rahotep was more and more than man or shade. I have dreamed sometimes about a lunar jungle, and caught in it we sailed through vines of swift October and trees of velvet silk. And if we wake from it, we die into the lives that we are living. Now the palace's silent pillars are crushed and splintered, still stiller. Temples, ziggurats broken clear of former shapes, misshapen, drear. Your body too, I once knew you. She has a black, wicked smile and silver eyes, her breeze of nightmare, a Medusa glances serpent's hair. And yet she has such perfect style that I love, she who soft kills me. The black wing still sadly sings, venom in the air where bells ring, black carrion bells. Combs her hair, Medusa, serpent hair, steps above hells with blackened care like blackened wings. Black carrion bells still softly swells, cancer-like brings its music tells. She cut her hair, earth to hear, we softly fear, nothing's nothing for us there. But there's no nothing by. There's nothing, no, nor anything to hope for, no birds sing none.
My reed lover with her voices has seduced me. La has seduced my voice. And let the flying, singing voices from her 100 mouths rise and embrace everything, until everything is her voice disguised. That is why I love her and why we both must die. Beneath the fragile layers of my skull are cities within cities, each as delicate as a frozen flower, each as perfect as a midnight rose. Like ivory spires they glow, covered in scales of frost. Within those delicate minarets dance the drunken dreams of my vision, buried like velvet wine behind the shadow of my soul. Out of the darkness endlessly turning upon itself in a lotus gaze toward the uncertain center of all these self-saves. Have we come into the spider web road of our lives, crossing each other's paths with the slender threads of our existence? We are the children of them of four-leaf towns and groves. and Dean's is where your elder dreams lie neat to the well-strained earth. On the shores of summer, in a world of gaunt wings and cornwool grass, placed as immigrants and exiles in a country unaccustomed to our October lights and sect. Let me blanket you with dusty kisses and make the sun unravel her sins of light on bone-burnt plains. Let us watch our golden tide rise like scorpion of fires upon the brave. Oh, encourages this fall, sound of stormy sea, and rams on tolerant throws. Let's call the world's scones fine. I feel those gritty noons and moons burnt her kisses upon the solid of ice hills. In that land where shadows die, and my Saria, between the bronze green trees, I saw her shed her wings. An angel is come among us, Kotara. The shapes of trees leave no symmetries. Water ribbon is sinuous as dreams. This world is passing slowly into shadow, lengthening aslant. Forever dark, distorting, glass like lowly. Finally oblivion, my love, I can't. Rosaries in dying hands, beside sin's still scarlet, we doled on sands, on obsidian cigarettes, hearts like stranded, beside still scarlet, we doled on sands, beneath obsidian cigarettes. Sins, still scarlet, we dueled on sands. At night, all horses sleep, but one who stays awake to watch over the rest. In daylight, he is permitted sleep, his entire life suspended in a country without horses or company. Mother, tear off the mask of your face. There is nothing there within to make you afraid. I swear, nothing inside to the to ascend. The shapes of trees leave no symmetries. What a ribbon is, sinuous as dreams. This world is passing slowly, slowly into shadow, lengthening as lands forever dark, distorting glass like lowly. Finally oblivion, my love, I can't. Rosaries in dying hands, beside sin still scarlet, we dueled on sands. Obsidian and cigarettes, hearts decide, sin still scarlet. On obsidian and cigarettes, beside sin still scarlet, we dueled on sands beneath obsidian cigarettes. We dueled on sands at night. All horses sleep but one, who stays awake to watch over the rest. In daylight he is permitted sleep, his entire life spending in a country without horses accompanying. Mother, tear off the mask of your face. There is nothing there within to make you afraid. I swear nothing inside you is left to make you afraid. My body, leave it all, brother. Forget the rights of the dead. This earth has already claimed me, mother, and I am taken to her as a child to its bed. My soul, leave it all, brother. Forget the rights which we tread. This earth has already claimed me, father, and I am taken to him as a child to its bed. The ravens of Morrigan seek their prey on fields of crimson. They heal their wings of weariness, hunger, and settle their nests amongst bones of the slain, disdainfully laying crowns of kings as ringlets of silver for their young to rest in. For that which is sin to the sons of men is pleasure to the children of Morrigan. To the children of Morrigan. again. Knights of Achilles shall seek his prey on a field of green. He slaughters those destined for slaughter that sleeps, for he is destined for slaughter, dying with foes on a field now crimson. For that which is sin is sin alone, to the sons of men, but only a meaningless feast for the children of Morrigan. Achilles' love lay in a bed of white, not lovely but merely a comfort on nights too lonely alone. Now the bed is no longer white but white. He loves her not, but only a hope she may have a son. Whoa. Right for glories of battle and war, and nothing more but the children of Morrigan and daughters of the flies. Let's father and white, young children of the worm. Though she is not loved, she is not alone. With her into death goes her son. Sin is sin, but to Adam's line, and a meaningless feast to the daughters of the fly as they make their shrouds of white on Her Lady's bed of white. His mother, the wind, his father, the laughter crows. I rode to winter, no fear of slaughter. The invincible Jack, and Jack was a man of wind and sign. His heart so full of the good lot, he knew no fear and married, he could ever die. So to November he turned his attention for that wild dark witch in November circled the seas with a plague for her heart, you know. But the ships in the gaze of the vengeful oceans
Dust is hot and still, wind lies low. Trees stoop till they're bent and so resemble twisted limb, brown and gray. Sky will not weep nor rain. Horses seem thinner than shadows of hills. They run the span of houses filled only with sad laughter. Could ride an ocean for some water, waters of a cooler world, or believe another world is that we are searching for. I've let my dream be furled to pretend I can touch the farther shore. Scorpion struck by ox's foot, dying tried to imagine sons and daughters, but never seen them, nor ever again seen their mothers. Tried to remember great things done, only came back because so dying. Felt great karma in doing as was his nature, how would not feel the same? Scorpion struck by my foot died, trying to imagine his sons and daughters, but he'd never seen them or their mothers ever again. He tried to remember great things done, only came back to victims he caused, but still dying. Felt calm in doing as was his nature, still I would not feel the same. Scorpion struck my foot, I die and try to imagine sons and daughters, but I'd never seen them or their mother since that day I left. I try and then remember great things I'd done, but I only came back to victims a cause. So dying felt no great calm, since this was my nature, I knew he did not feel the same. There's a jungle by the road stretching on forever. The jungle's on the moon, I know a step the gate between. There are women there with green caterpillar tails rupturing their bodies like independent spirits. Otherwise they look like ordinary women. One would never know the difference. These tails, thick as arms, curling backward behind them, compel them not to cross into the country of the road, but still they go. In time, I suppose, one will find obsidian flowers singing of old battles, resting in window sills, and jaguar things creeping beside broken walls of old barns. While in that other place, children will come who never knew of what their mothers wore, or wings, or even what wings were once used for. The planet Daedalus was named by her who loved me, claiming the name, her name for myself. I always thought she was lying, though that was because my name for her was Icarus, and there is something incestuous about being named by those you've murdered.